Hello everyone, welcome to the Security channel. In this video we are going to talk about this problem that you are seeing here. We have sine of 74 degrees plus 4 cosine of 75 degrees over radical 6 minus radical 2. We are going to evaluate this expression. Let's see how we are going to do that. It's going to be an interesting problem to solve. To solve this problem, I'm going to divide this problem into multiple subproblems. I have sine of 74 and cosine of 75. Basically, to simplify this, I'm going to start with this cosine of 75, and we know that 75 degrees can be written as 30 degrees plus 45 degrees. And we already know that cosine of A plus B can be written based on cosine of A and cosine of B. So by now I'm going to focus on 4 times cosine of 30 degrees plus 45 degrees. Now focusing of cosine of 30 degrees plus 45 degrees, what I have here is cosine of 30 plus 45 can be written as cosine of 45 cosine of 30 minus sine of 45 times sine of 30. And we already know that cosine of 45 degrees can be written as radical 2 over 2, cosine of 30 degrees can be written as radical 3 over 2, sine of 45 can be written as radical 2 over 2, and finally sine of 30 degrees can be written as 1 over 2. Now, using some identities, we can conclude that cosine of 75 degrees is basically radical 6 over 4 minus radical 2 over 4. Now let's stop here and look back at what we had. So by now we got these 4 times cosine of 75. Since cosine of 75 was radical 6 minus radical 2 over 4, if we multiply that by 4, we are going to end up with radical 6 minus radical 2. And then we need to divide that by radical 6 minus radical 2. So at the end, we are going to end up with sine of 74 degrees plus 1 degrees. Obviously, it's going to be sine of 75 degrees. However, sine of 75 degrees can be written as sine of 30 degrees plus 45 degrees. Now we already know that how to calculate sine of A plus B. We can write it as sine of A cosine of B plus sine of B cosine of A. If we replace A and B with 30 degrees and 45 degrees, and then replace sine of 30 degrees with 1 over 2, cosine of 45 degrees and sine of 45 degrees with radical 2 over 2, and finally cosine of 30 degrees with radical 3 over 2, and then do some simplification, we are going to end up with radical 6 plus radical 2 over 4 as the final answer. Thanks for watching the video. If you would like to see more puzzle math involved activities and problems from different math competitions and Olympiads, please subscribe to this channel. This is the Security channel. I hope to see you in the next video.